Hi, everyone. What a great opportunity for Leila to give me. Thank you so very much, Leila. I really appreciate this. And let me introduce myself for those who don't know me. I'm Tirza Schaefer. I hope you can all hear me all right. If not, just drop a comment. So I am actually an author, but I also do card readings and I give Reiki sessions online, which I enjoy all of it very much. I love it. And today I've got a special gift for you. I wanted to give something to the group because I have so much joy. I've experienced so much growth since I've joined here and met so many wonderful souls. So I would really like to say thank you and give something to you. I'm going to do a power animal meditation with you, and I've written poetry for it, especially for this purpose. So that's a world premiere. And yeah, so if you are ready and you can hear me all right, that would be great to know. Then we can start. You might want to have some water and maybe something to write so you can make a few notes right after when you come back, so you don't lose anything from your memory and you can jot it down while it's still fresh. I would like to say also that I've got my links up above, so you can see there's my group, and if you want to book a card session, a card reading, or you would like to have a Reiki session, then you can book that. The links are there as well. Right. And right, when you've settled in, just take a deep breath and let everything go. Relax into your breath, breathing in and out. Breathe deeply and relax completely. Breathe deeply and relax completely. Feel the energy, relax into it. And imagine yourself on a hilltop with a big tree in front of you. I breathe deeply and relax completely. I feel the light streaming in from above through my crown and moving through me all the way down into roots that connect my feet to the earth. As stars and sun sparkle above, filling me with a potent sense of self-worth. I gently float down into my heart space. All wisdom that comes, I can now embrace. I stand on a hill, before me an ancient knobly tree. There is a door in the trunk, beckoning me. As I enter, the sunlight makes way for cooler shades. Before me a staircase. I feel love's embrace. Step 1. I go down, inhaling, exhaling, mindful and deep, relaxing my mind and body. I'm almost asleep. Step 2. I take the next step away from the light. Within my heart space, I'm still shining bright. Step 3. I move downwards, the darkness descending. A love envelops me that is never ending. Step 4. I feel safe and secure as I move down. The darkness now is all around. Step 5. As I take the next step, the smooth walls in stone are set. Step 6. Darkness arms hold me in tender embrace. Love's energy plants a kiss on my face. Step 7. I float through the darkness below. I feel the love that on myself I bestow. Step 8. I can't see, but I know where I go. I'm certain of my moves. They are in free flow. Step 9. By love's touch, I feel tenderly caressed. As I move further, I know I am blessed. Step 10. Now I've reached the base of the stairs. My feet touch the ground of tightly beaten earth. I move down a tunnel, around a bend, and it's bright. The sun streams through a portal with a sparkling golden light. As I step out into the sun, what greets me fills me with awe. I know deep in my heart I have been here before. As I look out, the sight that greets me is one of utter bliss and purity. Now wherever you are, whether it's a meadow with colorful wild flowers, a desert with warm golden sand beneath your feet, or a beach with gently rolling waves, it is your place, your sanctuary. As you walk along, away from the tree, you take in your surroundings and enjoy the feeling of freedom and love that's palpable in the atmosphere. As you walk along, you see different animals walking by, crossing your path or moving in the distance. Then one appears before you. You greet it. Ask it if it's your power animal. If it says yes, stay with it. If it says no, move on to meet another animal until you have found the one that is meant to spend time with you and teach you this time. If it allows you, you can caress it as well. This animal walks with you along the way, or maybe you swim with it in a pool or a stream or in the sea. You feel joyful, at peace and comfortable in the animal's presence. You spend some time just being together, and then you turn to your power animal and ask it what wisdom it has to impart on you. The message may come as a feeling, a thought, a sensation, or in words. However it comes, Listen, feel into it. In this world, communication takes place on many different levels. Be open to receive in whichever form it may come. Take some time to listen, feel, and ask your questions. Allow the answers to flow deep down into your heart space. Take some time now to commune with your power animal. Your animal has imparted a lot of wisdom with you. Thank it now, and be assured that you can come back anytime you like to your sacred space. But now it is time to slowly come back, knowing that you can return anytime you like. You feel wonderful, energized, and full of love. Then start on your way back to the bottom of the tree, where you have come out of the portal between the roots. You walk into the dark tunnel, and as you turn the corner, darkness envelops you once again. But you know exactly where you are and move with a sure foot along your way. When you reach the bottom of the steps, you know as you go up, you will be returning to ordinary reality once again. With each step you take upwards, you move closer to here and now. Step 10. You start to think of where you are. Step 9. You know you're not far. Step 8. In your physical body, you feel some sensations. Step 7. You know you take the love and wisdom with you received. Step 6. You move further up through the stations. Step 5. Now in yourself you believe. Step 4. You wiggle your toes and circle your feet. Step 3. You begin to see the light through closed lids. Step 2. You're nearly there, back to whence you came. Step 1. You open your eyes and take in the mundane. As you take in your surroundings and stretch your body to waken fully, you know that you can return to this place anytime you like. It is always there in the center of your heart space. You may feel thirsty. Drink plenty of water, and you will want to jot down some notes on what you saw, felt, and experienced while communing with your power animal. Perhaps you have gained some new insights or received solutions to a challenge. If you have any more questions, write them down and ask on your next visit to your sacred inner space. Be open to receive more inspiration as you write or from experiences in your everyday life. Don't have any fixed expectations. The way this comes to you might be in a wholly unexpected way, so prepare yourself for wonderful surprises. So take a little time to fully come back, make your notes, and I'm still holding for you the sacred space with Reiki energy and a crystal grid I've created especially for this purpose, this event. Okay. I would also like to invite you to my group, which is called Creations from the Heart Space. You can see me live more often from now on. I've had my first live last Friday in my group after a long time of struggling with fears to go live on camera. And Layla has been absolutely wonderful and supportive in that, to overcome my fears and actually do that. So I'm so deeply grateful. I have to say thank you again for that. Courtney, you're welcome. Layla, I love you. That's great. And so if you like that, you can go on. I also, the replays of my other videos are in the group. I've also read some of excerpts from my stories, from my books. I write different books in various genres. So it's spiritual poetry, it's traveling, parenting, children's book, romance books, bit of everything really. Working on my fantasy novel now, so there's going to be another one. And and in my group, I like to post about power animals and gods and goddesses, goddess meditations, and also some tarot. And once in a while we do pick a card as well. And what I love to do is to work with the archetypes, these power animals, and the hi Anthea, love you. So power animals and the goddesses, I love to work with that because we have a very strong divine energy, feminine one going on at the moment. If you look down in the thread, Vanda Costa posted something about that, which was absolutely awesome and resonated so deeply. So you might want to read that if you haven't done so already. I think working with the divine feminine energy in all its aspects, because every goddess represents and symbolizes a certain aspect of our own psyche. And to work with that, first to get acquainted with the mythology behind it, and then also go deeper into the meaning of what this particular deity represents, can help you to get to know yourself better and release your shadows and, bring up any pain for healing and for growth as well. And the same goes for the power animals as well. So I love to work with both of them. In my visions, I'm very visual. So I always see a lot of things, but like in real life, in quotation marks, I actually prefer writing. That's quite funny. But I like to meditate a lot and do all these things, and it's helped me greatly. I've just also done the Reiki course with Layla, which we've just finished. We had our last session 2 days ago, and it was such a beautiful, empowering journey. So anybody who's thinking about signing up for the next round, do it. It's been the best decision I've ever made in my life. So I can only highly recommend it, as well as the rapid transformational hypnotherapy that she offers and the other things. I've tried it firsthand and it's just absolutely beautiful, which is why I'm so liberated now, sitting here and talking to you all, knowing that this group has close to 2,000 members. And I'm doing it. Yeah. So on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you. And if you want to know anything else, just, write a comment or reach out to me via Messenger. I'll be happy to talk to you, anything at all. And I would really love if you write some feedback, what kind of feelings you had during the meditation, and if you saw anything, or if you had some bling bling light bulb moments, so that'd be really nice. And thank you so much for watching. Also those who are on the replay later, I'd love to hear from you, and big love and kisses. Bye.